Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ilfredo and today we are back on Urban Rivals for another video of EFC gameplay. Today I will play this deck that I'm showing right now. It's a biclan of Riots and watu, because I want to try the Oculus Host 516 that it could match well with watu in my opinion. In fact, it will most of times it will gain the watu bonus, so it will be a 10-4 with his power that is plus 1 life and 1 pill in case of win. This is a good card to open the game, in my opinion, and you don't have to force the round 1 in to win. You can peel a bit, you can make a joke, make a bait, because the high power means that you could do a lot of things with this card. The rest of the deck is for the Riots part Agnes, that is strong for star to deal some damages, and the other two cards. Then we have the two LDs, Dr. One Weasel and Dr. Web, that are mandatory in my opinion in a big clan with Riots, and Olivia, that is a 3-star that is quite strong in asymmetry. Because I would have used the Fastbender, but this week is banned. Then for the watu part we have Shell, Linkos and Willy. These are also mandatory cards in my opinion. Shell is really strong. Linkos with this 8 power, 10 power with this bonus is a really big 2 stars card. And Willy is also to control the enemy, but also to deal 6 damages. So we can proceed with the matches in EFC, of course, because I was talking about bans and stuff, and of course it will be EFC. And let's go with the first match. So for the first match we have 2 bonuses on my side, and for the enemy the same. He has Sacrum and Paradox. Of course I can start with the Host 516. He could use Doela Noel, yeah. He could use Lucky. Sorry guys, I have to block this phone by my mother. I will call her later. I was saying that he could start with the Luckit and also with the Doela Noel. I don't think he needs to play his SOE on the first round, so I can go big or I can also make a joke. I want to try with a joke now. Yeah, because he can play Luckit on round 2 against my asymmetry card that is Olivia, and it will be just a 7 power. So maybe he can go with Doela Noel, and in that case I think he will play like 56. So I can go like that and prevent his just like his Oxo hold. or OXO 1 at least. I can risk 3 pills on this card quite easily. And let's see. Okay. So his round 2 will be, of course, SOE. SOE, if he plays lucky, he will go for SOE, and then it will be a 50-50. And is the common thing you can have in this game with the most of the players, that they will force the 50-50 on the round 3. Okay, so now if he goes, of course, with OXO, I don't think that he will put pills on it. So my Dr. Web in this game is quite useless, because if I play Dr. Web into his Doelan Oil, I will be on 5 power against his 6, and this is not that big, nice thing to do. And also against his Corcoza, it will be quite the same. So for me, the best thing to do is to win the round 2 with my Dr. Web, and I will play like that. Okay, so we are on the same amount of pills here, and for the same amount of pills he can do whatever he wants, because he can Fury, he can also make an hold, he can split. So let's try to see if I can deal with it. 8 per 9, I will count for his maximum on round 4, that is 72, and I need to pass 7 per 9, 63. 9 per 7, 9 per 8, 72. So I need here to play at least 1 pill, because I can gain back a pill there. And let's see if I will count well. Okay, you will go for the full. Okay, and here we have 10 damages. Let's put him on 7, and it will be a win for me, because I will go on 9 life, and he will be on 7. So the game is mine. Please, mate, make a play so we can go fast on the second match. He made a mistake, I think. I played well on my round 2, because I really needed those 3 damages by my Dr. Web. So that puts the game on a good side. Then my opponent wants to go out of time, as you want, my friend. So thank you for the win, and go for the second match. I will record 20-25 minutes of video, so let's see how many games I can play. Here we have here we have an SOE. We have cancel opponent damage, power and damages, and it's a really bad thing, because all my cards are good on that way. He also has Dobbs LND that is quite strong. What I want to do? Of course I can start with Olivia. Then, and he could play something on Olivia. I don't think he will play Dobbs. And also his Virginia, in my opinion, is not that big. So he can go hold there, or his best chance is I think to pass with Dustin here, but no point in doing that. Let's go with something big on Olivia and see if I can put the round 1 on my side, because on this spot it's not easy to say what he will play. Let's see if I played well here. Okay, perfect for me, just because I blocked his 6 damages. Okay, now I'm thinking on going full, and on going full I will be on my full will not give me the win, because I can Fury Agnes and go on 8 damages plus 4 is 12. Then I will play Willy, or no matter in playing Host or Willy first, because he will play his 4 card Zinzix on my Willy to prevent his my reduction power on reduction. So he will deal 12 damages with the double Fury, and I don't want to go for the draw here. I don't want to go for the draw here, so let's see if I can do something like that. Okay. So he needs to win 2 rounds. He needs to win 2 rounds to win the game. Let's go for 28 and see. If he plays Dobbs, he needs the Fury here, because I will reduce his damages by 2, and so he needs the Fury. No? Okay, now he can Fury on Jinxed and go for the draw. So nothing to do. He played for the draw by his round 2, in my opinion. He never risked the play. So just a boring game, in my opinion. I think that if you are not on an high rank, you can risk something more. Okay, so we will see now the new blood card from the biclan clan. Is Karim. Is a really strong card, because here I cannot play my host. My host will be really bad against his Karim, because it will be 7 power on 4 stars against his 8 power on 2 stars. I can go with Olivia, of course. And with Olivia, I can go on 50. Why not? Because yeah, I think he can play Santa Down or Bengal, in my opinion. Don't tell me that you will go old on Sand, please. Okay, 48. In my opinion, it was too much. Okay. Here I can go with Dr. Web because my Dr. Web will be not that good against his Bengal, and against this Sando it will deal Sando will deal 4 damages without Fury. I think here I can go on, like, if he wants to go, I smell like an old here. I smell like he has olded. If I play on 50, he needs 56. No point in playing 7 pills here. So let's go with that. At least I will gain back 1 pill and it will be... In fact, he has olded there. So we are here. We are here on a spot, on this spot. You just need to keep enough pills to avoid my kill shot of Linkos. So if I go on Dr. Web Bold, I will be on 90 the next round, so he needs just to keep 5 pills. And on this side he can play like I can play like that. Yeah, and see. Okay, I think the game is mine because 10 power for him and 10 power for me. So, nice game, mate. 10 and 10 on the same amount of pills. GG. 12 for me and 5 for him. Thank you, mate. Nice game. Let's go for the 4th match. I have built this deck really fast, and I just wanted to play watu because I really love Shell, and I wanted to try the Oculus 516, that in my opinion is not that used on EFC, but it can say something, at least on the low ranks. So on this spot we don't have the hour bonus. We don't have our bonus. So what I want to do, I can start with Dr. Van Weasel. He needs to win. I think he wants to win with Pam and Crowen on the revenge. Then Bapo and Orlok is just to control me. And my Linkos will be on the same power. I need to keep my damages for the real I think that if I play Dr. Van Weasel, he will go for something like Pan, because then he could play Orlok and block my power of Olivia. But then I can easily play my Anis. I think I can go like that on Dr. Van Weasel. At least I will deal 3 damages for 3 pills. I smell like an old here, but it's not that a big deal in spending 3 pills here. I hope okay. Hold of Orlok, not that bad, because I can deal with this revenge here. I can play like that. At least he needs. Okay, fuck. That was a nice PP for him. Now it's just a 50-50. It's a 50-50 on doing what? 77. Let's go hold here, just because I smell like a hold. Okay, if my counting is correct, I won the game, because 77 against 80. Nice. Nice game, nice PP for me on the round 3 and win for me. Okay, what to say on this game? He played really good on round 2, PP'd me and making me make my situation really risky and bad, but I could with my round 3 I changed the game pretty well. So guys, let's go for the last match, just because I want to do the 5 matches and see how the game will put me on which elo, I mean, because I'm not playing a lot on these weeks, so I'm not expecting a high rank, but I'm just curious. Let's see. We have here 2 SOE and 2 biclan with an SOB. My Dr. Van Weasel is really strong against this SOE, but I don't have those a lot of damages. So I need to pass with shell and put me on a good situation. I hope that he will play. Okay, Dr. Web. On Dr. Web I can play on Wormhole I can play Dr. Web Bold and make him pass good, because he plays also a pill to deal just 1 damage. Here I can go on Dr. Van Weasel Old. Because he's stronger than his Ralph, and then he's old on Ralph, on old on Marlisa, and even Jax LD. The game is not easy, because if he plays Jax LD and deals 5 damages, it will be again a 50-50. but on this spot I cannot do much. Okay, good for me. 3 damages and 3 damages and 2 pills more than him. Now I can go like that and leave enough to win the game. Yeah, because if he plays with even if he Fury here, he will deal 7 damages and put me on 6, so the game is mine. Yeah, GG mate, don't think you can do much. So nice series, nice streak for me. 3 wins on streak and a series of 4 wins and 1 draw. I didn't expect to go that good with this deck, but as you can see, it could work well. Nothing to say. Host 516 is a strong card with watu because having 10 power permits you to do a lot of stuff, like as I said before, like holding or baiting or put something. And even if he gets the Riots bonus, is not a big issue, because you can gain back a pill even with a lose on the round. So guys, the game put me on 183 points, nothing special, as I expected. By the way, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed, and hope you will be there and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for having me, and have a nice game. Bye.